The girl just took the bread with the secret chip out of the ceiling, but before she could escape, the killer was already at the door. Luckily, she reacted fast and hid under the bed just in time. When the killers entered the room, they did not notice anything unusual. Just when they thought they would leave empty-handed, one of them noticed the bread on the table. He instantly realized something. At that moment, his partner noticed the ceiling was not fully closed. That is when their attention shifted. Taking advantage of the moment, Elsa grabbed the bread and rushed out the door. When the killers heard the door open, they finally realized something was wrong. Just a second before they caught Elsa, she jumped into the truck and started pressing the horn like crazy. The familiar horn sound quickly alerted her grandfather, just as the killers were about to break into the truck from the back. Frank quickly took down the first killer. Even when the other pulled out a gun, he was not afraid at all, because for Frank, with years of combat experience, the enemy was no match for him. Although the two killers were quickly restrained, Frank was already old, and his body was not what it used to be. Elsa helped him to the nearest supermarket. He bought fishing hooks and fishing line to stitch his wound. But Frank ran out of strength and passed out before he could treat himself. With no other choice, Elsa had to risk exposing their location and take her grandfather to the hospital. But the killers were faster than they expected. Just as Elsa was going to pay, she ran straight into one of the killers. She knew running would only raise suspicion, so she lowered her head and walked past him like nothing happened. Luckily, he did not recognize her, but her grandfather was not that lucky. Using the name on the door, the killer quickly found the room where Frank was staying. It turned out Frank had already sensed the danger and escaped in advance. At the same time, Elsa arrived at the meeting machine to find her grandfather. Through the reflection, she noticed a shadow slowly approaching her, but what she did not expect was, it did not seem to be her grandfather.
Can you help me?